It's the time to get down.
January, called Danger. We're doing it real big. Johnny Roscoe, Universal. We smacking them in the grill, you know what I'm saying? And then I got some stuff going on. I got a movie situation going on right now in the making with the big fella out there in Boston. I'm not gonna say his name. Y'all know who he is. But I don't know what the whole makings of that yet. You know, we're putting it together, but that's coming in your grill. You know what I'm saying? And we all coming with this whole movement, pretty much, man. It's the New West. We all got this new music, man. You know, and it's trying to hit the world. Is, you know, when I throw my W up, it's not just for the West. It's for the world now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I love the West, but I love the world too. Because without the world, the West won't be functioning, right? Because we need each other. So that's how I look at it now. You know what I'm saying?
Cali Boi.
Oh yeah, yes sir, yes sir.
Enjoyed that.
You know, also, wait, can't forget about my peoples, man. I got this group that I've been working with. You know, shouts out to Pete Farmer and all the people that call it New Era. And these cats, man, I'm telling you, these 4 guys, man, 2 sing, 2 rap. These guys are hot. They coming out. Y'all gotta look for them. You know what I'm saying? I've been working with them. I've also been working with Marcus Polk, used to be on Moesha.
Yeah.
I've been working with him. You know, we've been doing some stuff. I've been working with, I've been working with so many people, man. My mind is just going.
Man, hey, man, you pretty sharp since 4
You know,
in
I'm
the morning.
on video games, man. Hey, man, I'm on Scarface. I'm on NBA Jams. I got songs on Scarface, the video game, Grand Theft Auto. I got songs on L.A. True Crimes. So I got videos, you know, stuff like that. I've been on soundtrack, The Ringer, Johnny Knoxville, The Ringer. I got a song on. Hey, you told me to give them an update, man.
No, come on,
I got a
flow,
song on
Cali
Get
Boi,
Rich or
come
Die
on.
Trying, the movie sound. I mean, on the score on that.
You busy.
Woo! So I'm trying to get it cracking, man. You know, a lot of people that my old name. I'm gonna go ahead and give this. You know what I'm saying? My old name, I used to be Dirty Rat. So
Dirty Rat.
a lot of people know the name Dirty Rat because Dirty Rat's been putting it down in the West for a minute. But I flipped the script on it now. You know what I'm saying? For the new millennium, and we're moving. We're moving in a better direction. So Cali Boi is the new name. California is killing it. Y'all know me. I hope y'all support it when we drop. Johnny Roscoe, support Legal Money. Support this constantly. Tell a friend. This internet radio station, man. You guys got to keep supporting my man here and tell a friend so it gets bigger and bigger, so we get more broader and everywhere. We want to hear this in China. You know, getting in the elevator, and all of a sudden I hear, you know, my man Mario on in the elevator. That's the next direction we headed, right, player?
Yeah, you know what, man? You got to tell me a little bit about your early history, because, brother, you do have a certain energy about you. You know, it's interesting. All you brothers bring this positive vibe with the flows and the stuff you bring, and that's for real what you guys bring. I need to know a little bit about, you know, where did you come up in, you know, your early days?
Well, I was born in Gulfport, Mississippi. I was born out there. I flew out here when I was about 4. When I was raised in Inglewood, West 64th Street, La Brea, for about 7 years. Then I bounced from 10 years old, and I shot over to the Valley, 818. I was raised in Panorama City.
Oh, yeah?
Next to the Pack Town. That's why we so close to Legal Money. You know what I'm saying? I graduated at Chatsworth High School.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? You know, I've been playing football. I had a scholarship to San Diego State playing ball. You know what I'm saying? So things, you know, didn't work out that way with the injury, so I kept the rap going since high school. And then, you know, there it is. You know what I'm saying? I had a record deal as Dirty Rat with Loud Records. And
I remember we did some work for Loud Records back in the day.
Yes, sir.
we did.
02.
Man was on the Roger Troutman tribute.
I was on the Roger Troutman tribute. I rapped on the first single. I rapped on the video on that. You know, I also played on Moesha. For 3 episodes on Moesha. I also played on the Parkers. I also played on the Shield. Man, I did a lot of background work, man. So I've been trying.
How'd you get discovered like that? I mean, how did it bump off from like your high school to, you know, to now? I mean, how did you get found?
Well, I mean, well, let me tell you. I can tell you a quick little story.
Okay.
I met a cat named Broadway in the studio with a whole bunch of celebrities, and I met him, and me and him kicked off.
Okay.
We started working on music. We did 5 songs together, and he said, "Let's take it to Loud Records." He discovered Exhibit, and he got, you know, King T.
Okay.
He put all them on. So he took my into Steve Rifkin's office. He took in my CD that we made that we worked so hard to do. And he 5 songs, and he pushed play. Steve Rifkin had his whole staff in there at Loud Records. And he pushed play. He heard one song and said, "Sign him," and walked out the room. And I was looking at him like, I got 4 more songs. Where are you going? Where are you going? So the next week, man, that's why I say, listen, that's why I tell people in the game, if a label wants to deal with you, they'll deal with you. I'm going to tell you something. That dude heard 1 song out of 5 that we worked so hard for 3-4 months to mix and master and get them so tight. He didn't even listen to that before. He heard the first song, said sign him, and walked out the room. The rest of the staff looking at him like, they following him like, hey, you're good, welcome, and they just left. Welcome. I'm sitting here looking around like, damn, I had a check for the next day and the next week I had a check in the budget. So I'm telling people out in the game, I know it's a lot of politics involved, but you got to be strong and keep going when you get a situation. But if a label's really, 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 really trying to deal with you, yo, it can't happen that fast. You dig what I'm saying? All that extra like, it takes 4 or 5 months for us. No. If somebody likes you in the label and they sign it, you're signed. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? So it happens that fast. I've seen it. I lived it. You know what I'm saying? So,
what a blessing too
for
the folks. Yeah.
And then after that, but see what happened. The label had some issues, and then when they wind up releasing, and everybody that was with me, the Wu-Tang Clan, Exhibit, Licks, we all on the same label. Mobb Deep, we all was everybody went their same separate ways. Rest in peace, my man Big Pun. He was on the label with us. And shit, my bad. And basically, we just handled that, took care of all that, and I dropped a record called Rookie of the Year in 2007.
Okay. With
Selecto Hits, and I had Corrupt my first single called Get It On. Jay Wells produced it. I sold 52,000 records independently with Selecto Hits. And now I got a new situation with Johnny Roscoe, man, Universal.
Johnny Roscoe, Universal, man. Johnny Roscoe, hot these days. Johnny Roscoe.
I'm telling you, man, they're knocking down the building, cracking cement.
I like the fact that people go back to their roots, to cats they knew, back in the day, and that ends up working. It's funny. Same thing with Vic and I. When it came time for me to do this thing, I only had one cat that I knew to call to work with me, who I knew I could count on, and it was that brother.
That's right. That's why he's still here.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why he's still here.
Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm still trying to pay the dues. When you gonna give me a woman?
The day after I get me one. I don't know what to do with him no more. All right, so what we gonna we got a lot of more tracks, and I always turn to Science because he's such a diplomat. He's such a diplomat. So I like to follow. So tell me now, what we gonna do now, Science? Tell me.
Well, we had a great
MC.
Demand. We had a great demand up at the label for the Levi Polo joint. A lot of people, we only gave them a little snippet of it.
Okay.
So we wanted to give the fellas a chance to just put out a nice clip. Out there for people's iPhones, for anything you download that you keep. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be the theme song for it. So we wanted to rock that Levi Polo. I believe it's track 8.
Track 8. Okay. Yeah. Now watch it, Vic. It's a little difference between the talking.
I know, and Mark,
we're doing some studio adjustments, y'all. Remember what I told you at the beginning? There are no sound.
Right. It's track 7.
Track 7.
And in any time, Mark, we can always do our own commercials. Remember, we run this.
That's true. We do have commercials.
Yeah, it always helps so we can set the tone and everything.
All right, because I remember. Yeah, I do. I have commercials. Okay, so we can do that. Even though I just like this, hip hop flavor.
Yeah, that's okay.
Here comes track 7.
Track 7, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Like it or leave it, hate it or love it.
Legal money.
Turn it up out there in the world.
Let's go, dog.
Levi
Polo.
Levi
Polo.
Levi
Polo.
Gon' take a photo, I'm in Levi
Polo.
Levi
Polo.
Levi
Polo.
Levi
Polo.
Levi
Polo.
Levi
Polo.
When I hop up out that Lolo, I'm in Levi
Polo.
Levi
Polo.
Levi
Polo. Out that photo, I'm in.
Levi Polo. You know what I'm wearing, got that G5 mojo. Move like the McLaren, I'm a beast. Nigga, I be stunting on the haters in my 501. They never outdated, I can rock them with the Louis. I rock them with the Gucci, but I rock them with that Polo. That's just how I do it, man, everywhere I go though. They wanna take a flick, call the money toilet paper. I'm about to take a shit, I got them in all colors, brother, gon' take your pick. Got long stack. You get the short end of the stick. It's hits, whizzle and bizzle, legal money, murder, everything. Married to the game, no wedding ring. I'm in my Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi.
Polo,
Gon' take a photo, I'm in
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo. When I Mojo, I'm in
Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi.
Polo,
When I hop up out that Lolo, I'm in Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi.
Levi, Polo, yeah, you know my MO. Fresh clothes, neck froze, just to my Melrose. Feeling like $100 million in these shell toes. Where I'm going in the soul, and follow who the hell knows. Them kickers in the back, turn my trunk into a dojo. See that Lauren photo, see that Lauren logo. Yep, my brother bundles, Ralph Hoodie keep me low pro. Sitting in the chrome toes, reading on Diablo. Chilling in them black shades, feeling like I'm Bono. Tui's in the trumpo, feeling like I'm Dino. She fire, she high, the only attire acquired is mine.
Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi.
Polo,
Gon' take a photo, I'm in Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo. My Mojo, I'm in
Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi.
Polo,
Hop up out that Lolo, I'm in Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi.
Polo.
Levi, Polo, don't wear too many other brands. I don't think you understand. I done spent a couple grand. The dealer man rims like ceiling fans. We got everything from millimeters to kilograms. These niggas is mad, I just laugh at them. I don't battle, I just throw a bunch of swag at them.
Lead them polo stoves, couple of bags dragging. Get the ones, I'm dragging. Stack of ones, keep my 501 sagging. Inside log cabin, call it boss fashion. When Levi and low fashion, anytime I'm fly, I know that I be in my
Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi.
Polo,
Gon' take a photo, I'm in Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi.
Polo,
Hop up out that Lolo, I'm in Levi,
Polo,
Levi,
Polo,
Levi.
Polo. When I step up out that photo, I'm in.
Street singing.
Coming
Backstage
at
pass.
You already know.
Yes.
Man.
Yes. That's the man.
Yes sir, yes sir. Double 11, double 11. Look out, look out, look out for him. Double 11.
That's the stamp.
Man, that's hot.
That's a poster stamp.
Man, our audience, man, they not used to this. This is wonderful. Live in-studio performances. And you can go out there and get these tracks, right? They can go get it on iTunes today.
Not yet.
Oh, it's coming.
But you can get Danger.
There you get Danger. There you go.
You can get my song on iTunes right now.
Cali Boi.
You can get the
Cali
science
Boi
album.
Danger.
Here I am, baby. You already know the deal, yo.
That's right.
That's
Get the
science.
science album.
Is it possible that I do one more song?
Dude, we run this bitch. You can do whatever you want.
So all your fans out there, this song, I just want y'all, whenever we get a chance to do it, I just want to get y'all opinion. So let my man Marl, let him know how you feel about this. When it's my part to get back in there, that song is, I just did it not too long ago.
Is that the track 2 here?
Yeah, the second one.
Y'all ready for this? Cali Boi 2 now? Man, we have it all. I tell you, everybody's performing, man. Legal money.
Y'all ready for this, you guys? Ready for it?
Cali Boi.